Good morning and welcome to Channel 74 News. I'm Tristan Lockman. Today is Tuesday, May 3rd.
And I'm Raven Hughes. It is May and finally feels like spring. Now that we're in the final month of school, there's lots going on.
That's right, Raven. And the big story Friday was Decision Day for seniors. Decision Day celebrated the class of 2022 and their plans beyond high school. Reporter Richard Menton was there with coverage from Friday's event.
They were the track district champion in high school. They attended Messiah University where they competed in track and cross country. They currently have a master's in sports administration and collegiate coaching, and they also are a bubbler. They graduated from Boiling Springs High School. You in the back, black shirt. You are correct. It is Mrs. Hofstetler.
Whether you're going to college, whether you're going to military, whether you're not going to school or taking a year off, you guys are probably, and I'm not just saying this, probably one of my favorite classes by far out of all like the 7 years that I've taught. Good luck. Have a great rest of your year.
Their first year in college, they were a social work major. They earned a bachelor's in psychology from Millersville University. They were a regional manager for McDonald's before becoming a teacher, so teaching is their second career. And they graduated from Zashis in 1978. Mackenzie.
Mrs. Minute.
You are correct. It is Mrs. Minich.
I paid my dues. I sat where you are, and look at me today. Gosh, guys, I wish you all the best. I really do. Life is very short. Take advantage of it. Love the people in your life. Hold on tightly to them. Your family, your friends, that's what matters. Okay?
So for our next guest, she was the first female to play soccer for her high school. They were voted the most dramatic their senior year of high school, and their campus job involved catching bats in dorms and administration buildings when they were in college. Any guesses? Any guesses on who this could be? You all the way in the back. You are correct. It is Mrs. Lawrence.
We'll see you on that Monday bright and early right here, and enjoy the year that you've got left. Make the most of it, and we will see you on that Monday. All right, congratulations.
Thanks, Tristan. I'm here at Decision Day with senior Isabella Moritz. So what's your decision?
I'm going to Hack in Gettysburg for Human Services.
I see. And what kind of advice would you give your freshman self to prepare for Decision Day?
Maybe just don't care what other people think and to just live life in the present.
And so then were you always set on, going to Hack, or did you have other options?
I definitely had other options. I was going to go to cosmetology school in Delaware, but then decided that wasn't the right path for me, and so I settled on following Human Services.
Yeah, and so thank you for your time. And now on to Richard with another senior. Which is me. Thanks, Richard. I'm here at Decision Day with senior Khalil K. Coleman. What was your decision?
My decision was secondary education at Loyola University, Maryland. For specifically mathematics or the social studies. I'll follow with
so
you.
what does that kind of entail to as secondary education?
I'm either going to be a teacher either in high school or in middle school. So.
And then what kind of advice would you give to your freshman self to prepare for Decision Day?
Probably just spend more time in clubs, because I know that I did not. Like now in my senior year of high school, I'm in movie club, I'm in interactive media club. Shout out to Alex and Eli, as well as Jaden and Hayden. But I just do more stuff that you personally like and see if you could broaden your horizons a bit more.
And so were you always set on this decision, or did you consider other options?
I did consider other options. I do love video. I guess teaching and just trying to help people. inspired me more.
So thank you for your time. And now to Richard with Mr. Ford. Thanks, Richard. Mr. Ford, thank you for joining us today. How much time did it take to plan for Decision Day?
Yeah, thanks for having me. So for Decision Day, it took probably about like maybe 3 weeks of planning or so. That was reaching out to all our guest speakers. That was making sure I reserved the right spaces and just making sure that people knew about the event.
And so what would you say how well it's gone so far today?
I'd say it's gone pretty well. It seems like the seniors are enjoying themselves, and that's the most important part about the day. And I would also say, for people that are looking forward to the Decision Days, just making sure that they keep their options open. I think that's the most important thing, is so that you can celebrate all of your options and make sure that you're making the best decision for yourself moving forward.
And so there's a lot going on, obviously. Is there anyone you'd like to thank for helping for Decision Day?
Yeah, I would like to thank, the whole administration, Mrs. Luffy. I would like to thank the guidance department. They have been a great support. Pennsylvania College Advising Corps as a whole, and Shippensburg seniors for just being participants.
Thank you for your time. And
Thank
back
you
to you
for having
guys.
me.
Nice job, Richard. Tristan, you're a senior. What's your decision?
I plan to continue working at my job at Restore Health to save up money to start my life.
Last Wednesday, Broadway Club took a trip to Lancaster to see David at the Sight and Sound Theater. Besides the show, students rode the Strasburg train, shopped, and ate at the Shady Maple Smorgasbord. Here's some pics from the trip's courtesy of Miss Shirk.
This week is Teacher Appreciation Week. Hey teachers, Chick-fil-A is giving a free meal today to teachers with school ID. It's our pleasure to inform you about today's offer.
Heck, drop being a vet. I think I'm going to become a teacher.
Raven, which teacher would you like to thank?
Mr. Mikesell. Him and I are always twinsies, and we're the best of friends. How about you, Tristan?
I would like to thank Mrs. Mikesell. She's always there and supporting me in my poems.
Are you looking for a job this summer? Our maintenance department hires students to help clean the schools and paint. Work shifts are 8 hours and they are paid positions. If interested, please stop by the maintenance office beside room 13.
The special education track and field meet is on May 18th. There's an important meeting today in the cafeteria for any senior interested in volunteering to help. The last Key Club meeting of the year is Thursday in the cafeteria during Flex. Please sign up for the pizza party in Google Classroom.
Just a reminder that the Students versus Teachers softball game is Friday, May 20th at the softball field. Look for an email from Miss Line or see her to sign up. Congrats to Dakota Arana for once again reaching new heights. Over the weekend, Dakota cleared 7 feet in the high jump. Tristan, what do you think about that?
It's simply amazing. Yes! Dakota, keep raising that bar. Also at Saturday's meet, one of our seniors had a bit of a rough day. We share this with Tower's permission. Check it out.
Now we get the kids who can barely feel
Thanks, Tower, for sharing. Congrats to the baseball team on their 9-8 win over Gettysburg on Friday. They've won 4 in a row and climbed to number 14 in the District 3 rankings.
And finally today, Friday is Channel 74 T-shirt day. If you have a Channel 74 T-shirt, please wear it on Friday. If you'd like a shirt, please see Mr. Peters. He has shirts in stock.
That's it for today. Thanks for watching, and as always,
finally,
stay classy, Shippensburg.